Hi, everybody. How are ya? How are ya? So, we'll wait for the live to kick on, and hopefully that'll be soon. All right. In the Idaho 4 case, we did a lot of readings, and in those readings, we saw a little door, an attic, a crawl space consistently in the cards. Like, literally, we have cards that speak of hidden areas, right? And it was always like, ugh, why are we getting this underground area kind of? Then we learned in the Idaho 4 case, there are underground tunnels. Many wonder if it connects, if this tunnel that goes from the university to a lot of different places could run under the house. So that was interesting. It drew a lot of attention for me because I'm like, is that the space that the cards and spirit was talking about in the past readings? And I watched Crime Circus with Drip Drop, and we're adopting him as an 1111 because he's adorable, and we're sending a lot of protection around him, right? Surrounding him in love and light, and nothing can hurt Drip Drop. Okay, so in what he did for his research, he discovered or showed a like hidden door. Okay, it's not hidden. It's just the walls are white, the door is white, and it's thin. It's not like a door with a handle that you can just. It looks. It could be a hot water. Are you okay, Gretch? Yeah, that's my dog. She's 100,000 years old. Anyway, it could be a hot water heater kind of compartment, or could it go somewhere else? Could it be to the tunnel? Is that why there's no bloody footprints on the outside of the domicile? The home had blood running down the side of it, yet there's no blood outside the home. Tying together that little door to whatever's behind it, I thought, how would we even do a reading on that? But being that the crawl space kept coming out in all kinds of prior readings, I think we should look at it. So I'm Mama D, and welcome to 1111 Tarot. And if you are returning, welcome home, my beautiful 1111 family. I am happy to be here, and at the same time, I'm curious. What are the cards? What info can we learn through the cards about this little secret door? Like, was it used the night of the murders? We're going to try and find out. I guarantee nothing. In fact, nothing I share is factual. It is my personal interpretation of what my cards are saying, my spirit guides are saying. And so I invite you to do your own research, right? Form your own opinion. And we're going to do an intuitive tarot reading on the little door in the Idaho 4 case. All right? Now, I will come up the top side at the very end just to say hello for a minute. And then we're going to jump over right after this for a members true crime chat. And in that chat, we're going to be talking about all this information. Steve Goncalves is saying that whole publicity stunt, I don't know what else to call it, where the story was this and this and this that just came out, isn't true. So what do you guys think on that? We're going to dig into it. You can view that and be a part of that without having to be a member at all. However, if you are a member, you will be able to live chat, right? And so let's get started. I've got our book here, and I'm just going to keep it in front of me. I tried to adjust the camera a little bit better. I hope that helps. And are you ready? I'm ready. All right, so we're working on the night of the murders of the Idaho Fort, Xana, Ethan, Maddie, and Kaylee. And that door, is there really a hidden tunnel underneath there? We're going to find out. Let's get to, we're going to start with the divine guidance. Now, I pulled out all the major arcana out of a tarot deck. This just gives me the strongest energy that is surrounding what we're asking. We're asking about that space, right? The energy signature, and that's the Velociraptor's plane. The energy signature of what took place, we're going to keep that. You guys, the unknown, the moon. The moon, let me see if there, is that better? The moon is Pisces energy. It's water energy. It's also, my nose is itching. Spirit's coming in really strong right now with this secret. The moon, yes, it illuminates some, but not like daylight where the sun's out, you can see everything. With the moon, there's a shady little path, all right? So it is a shady little path when you get the moon card that is unknown, something that needs more exploring. It can mean do more research. Find out more about it. It encourages you to illuminate the path better. So that's pretty crazy right there, getting the moon. And it is with divine guidance. So that's the strongest energy so far. Let me continue. We're going to dig into the Ascended Masters, Buddha, Mother Mary, Magdalene Mary, Mary Magdalene, Jesus, Mother Teresa. All these are spiritual people on the earth that were on the earth at one time. And I want to see what they offer for an energy regarding this little door on the night that the Idaho Four were murdered. Now, this is our true crime deck. You can get this at 1111moon.com. You download it yourself and print it on your home computer, or get somebody to print it. Some businesses do that. And it's very affordable. It is our trademark deck here at 1111. With that, I'm ready. We're going to cut the deck one more time, just so we get the card, energy in the deck. Focus your energy and my energy towards justice for the Idaho Four, okay? All right. Are you ready? We have male, masculine energy, and a male. It says 3. I have always believed it is 3 males. So that, to me, from the historical readings we've done, like the past readings, this is big. That's big. All right. I feel there was 1 on the level with Ethan and Xana, and I feel there was 1 upstairs and 1 lookout. That's what I truly believe. Now, if you differ in an opinion, or you interpret the cards differently, I welcome your opinion in the comments. I have no issue with that. All right. Ancestors message. Here we go. Ancestor message. Mail. Right away, when we get this, notes, letters, communication, message, right? And it's a 4. What comes to mind? I feel like Johnny Carson. Remember how he used to do that? That's dating me a little bit. That's okay. And he used to say, what, the answer, and then he asked the question. Okay, amen. This, to me, makes me think of the, like, I don't know, 8 calls or 12 calls or however many calls and texts from both Kaylee and Maddie to Jackie's phone. But that doesn't mean that that's what this is. It just makes me think of that. So far, we've got message and mail. We're going to get a qualifier on message, because is it that the murders themselves were a message? Swords, knives, right, are all air. It's communication. S, words, swords. Or what is that? So let's go ahead. We're going to dig into the tarot a little bit here. Now, before you ask me, wait. Well, I was going to get the name of this deck, but I don't have the box handy, so I'm sorry. And I can't remember what it is. That was loud. I think Noah's making pizza. Message. Let's cut the deck. Let me understand this message better, please. What is this male message? 8 of Pentacles. Mastering something. Working on something. Could be a message about work. What kind of work, please? 4 of Swords laid to rest. In the reverse. Okay, I gotta have a minute on this. So in the upright, 4 of Swords is I laid them to rest. And it's a 4. It's knives. It's swords. But it's in the reverse. A message about something hidden. Or it hadn't happened yet. We'll dig deeper. 4 of Swords in the reverse. That's weird. Okay. Let's continue. Okay. Current situation with the Idaho 4 white door on the night of the murders. What was the energy? King of Pentacles in the reverse. This is going to be really complex. I knew this would be a difficult reading. So the King of Pentacles is a business owner. This is somebody, it doesn't have to be, but it's somebody in charge of their life. They're usually well known. They're well groomed. They got it going on. They're slow to react. This is a upside down energy of unsticking something. So they were unsticking the door. In the current situation, something's being unstuck about this door. Because in the upright, the King of Pentacles, it's steady, long-term, very little movement. It doesn't waver. It's not a yo-yo energy. It's consistent. There's something inconsistent about this door. So this is a unstuck, like something that wouldn't budge is now budging energy. Let's continue. What is a blockage surrounding this little door? Because it's unstuck. So what would the blockage have been? Six of Cups. This is your past. This is somebody that knows one or more of the victims. So this is some of you known since childhood. The blockage in the little door is something from the past. Explain. Out of balance, Two of Pentacles. Something very, oh my God. Why am I feeling this energy, please? And I'm not going to say anything till I know. Five of Cups. Spilt milk. I'm getting the lover energy. Okay. Influence. I'm getting a lover energy, a past lover energy. I don't know whose. Show me the influence. How did this little door influence the death, if it did or didn't? Was there an influence of this little door's usage? No morals. No contract. Or contract fulfilled. Oh my God. Was there a contract of death fulfilled using the little white door? Aces are yes. We have an Ace of Cups. I think the door was used. That's just my personal opinion. Do your own research, form your own opinion. That's my opinion. And I have a yes. Hierophant also means marriage, but it didn't take place. I'm getting lover. So, was there an engagement on the table out of the four? Yep. Did it just get called off? Yep. I'm just going to ask. Did the murder... Okay, wait. Was the little white door used by the murderer? 10 of Pentacles. Yes. That's everything. 10 of Pentacles is a big yes. It means absolutely. Leave her alone, Lucky. Quit licking on her face. All right. So the little white door at one time seemed stuck, but it came unstuck and was used. Okay. Why did this person use the little white door? Where does it go? Where does it go? Like, what's a root cause of using the little white door? If it's just a closet, why would they use it? Does it go somewhere? I'm stretching this out a little bit, trying to get the answer. It's the moon card that we started with. It's a shady damn path. It goes somewhere. Hold on. It landed on the ground. The moon card. It does go somewhere. It goes to a hidden underground something. That's crazy. Wow. Okay. Past influence. So the person using the little white door, did they have a relationship, past influence, a relationship where they were engaged with one of the victims? Because there was only one that had prior engagement that we are aware of, all right? So this past influence in the Idaho 4 case, because we did get the 6 cups. So my question is, this past influence, show me this. Were they engaged? Knight of Wands in the reverse. So the Knight of Wands in the upright is inconsistent, kind of like a player boy. This is somebody that was very serious. They're more of that King of Pentacles. They got money. They got legacy. They are not a player, and they were not messing around. They were focused because it's in reverse. Give me an understanding of the intent of this past influence. A forced new perspective. The Hangman, Pisces energy. It means a new perspective. You hang upside down by your toes, and that way you get everything in a different way to look at it. But this is in reverse, so it's a forced. It's not you hanging upside down, but it's an external where a force is put on someone to make them have a whole new perspective. With that reverse of the Knight of Wands is saying to me that this murderer, or more than one, what their deal is more or less that they're casting this in and out inconsistent player energy onto the victim, as if they're saying the victim's the player, and we're going to give them a force to be reckoned with, in a sense. We're going to force a new perspective onto their inconsistent, unreliable energy. Wow, this is, I didn't know it would go this in depth. Near future. Four of Wands. Destiny. You're a level 11 card. You're a marriage card. It's all about marriage. This whole read. That takes me to Jack D. Because Kaylee was the only one engaged. All right. Let me understand the Four of Wands, please. The Tower. The murders. The tower is total destruction. In the tarot, the tower represents the Tower of Confusion. It represents the Tower of Babel, where people got together in this story and decided that they would build a tower tall enough to reach God and overpower him. Okay? Just saying. This is the story. And so God strikes that tower to destroy it and causes everybody to speak a different language. So it changes life as we know it according to the theory, the myth, right? The tower with the Four of Wands, marriage. Somebody had their world ripped apart prior to this murder. Perception. So, what is the perception of the killer about the little white door in the shady little path? That shady little path. What's a perception? Queen of Swords, the truth. Knives, the Queen of Swords. There is no gender in the tarot, but it makes me wonder if one of the other roommates let in someone through that door. Let's ask. Let me grab a drink real quick. Okay, here we go. Did one of the roommates, surviving roommates, are they the Queen of Swords? We got the Queen of Pentacles, but it's in reverse, and that's a no. That's a The Queen of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. That's the divine mated pair. That's a married pair. Oh my God. Did one of the victims unwittingly let the killer in the home, not realizing what was coming? The devil. Wouldn't that be horrifying to hear on the door in your house? And you're like, what the hell is that? Then you run to your room because they've got a knife. You're attacked, and so is your boyfriend. You're killed. And then the killer goes upstairs. Oh my God. Aw, Flossie May, a Starlight Seed. 5 months. Thank you, lovely. Thank you. All right, we got the devil. Let's continue. How are we doing on time? Okay, we got to speed up a little bit. Okay. Outside influence. All right, here we go. Outside influence. What got brought in? Who came in the door? What came through the door? What was the intent? Page of Wands in the reverse. A secret messenger. And we're back to the message. somebody youthful. A messenger came through the door. Now I'm wondering about DoorDash. Show me this messenger, please. Sorry. Show me this messenger. My God. All right, I get it. So we started with message. We have the messenger here. We have the outside influence. This is an outside the house message. It's not a Dylan Bethany on the phone. This is an outside message. Somebody coming in. It's a physical person, page. And they're about to put 10 knives in the backs. It's betrayal. It's overkill. Did the killer, okay, was the killer alone? We have this outside influence. Was there more than one? I don't know. Aw, Joni, thank you, love, for the $4.99 super chat. Thank you. With the 10 of Swords and that page, that message of death, basically, we have divine timing. It's planting. It's planning. It's nurturing the plan. It's tending to the garden, making sure the weeds are pulled. It is sticking to the game plan. So I asked if they were alone. I get the 7 of Pentacles, divine timing. Not sure how that answers. Hold on just a minute. I smell something weird. I don't know what that is. All right. Action needed. We're going to ask a real serious question now. What action was needed by the surviving roommates? What action? To have justice. King of Cups in the reverse. The secret's got to come out. They know of someone that felt betrayed. King of Cups in reverse is somebody hurt so incredibly bad. This is somebody that's buried pain with pain and more pain. They feel shattered inside. They've got secrets and it needs to be revealed. Yeah, 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands is all about this communication struggle. Not being able to communicate well. And remember, swords are words. All right, we're going to switch decks. And the outcomes. So what is the near future in the Idaho case? I feel this read has told me that there is a hidden path from behind that door. It goes somewhere. The Moon card twice. The King and Queen of Pentacles. This is the Moonology deck. And we're going to use it to find out what's coming next. You know, we've got this outcome. Like, will the real truth ever come out? I don't know. But let's see what the cards have to say. We'll cut the deck one more time. All right, guys. Let's cut the deck and find out what is the outcome in the future. A time for healing. balsamic moon. I guess that's all we get. I mean, I want more, but it's not going to bring them back. In the end, at the end of the day, at the end of the reading, that door was used, in my personal opinion. And that's all it is, opinion. I feel the killer, I believe, truly believe, that 2 killers entered the home or left. Well, let me put it this way. In my personal opinion, they left through those tunnels. They may have come in through Xana and Ethan's window, for all I know. Remember, Drip Drop had that whole thing showing that there is a ladder right outside of Xana and Ethan's door. And it looks like a red substance on the roof. We may never know the real truth. But the divine is saying it's a time to heal. And that's all I can give you. But I do feel the door was used. I'm very interested in why I kept getting the lover card. Let's just, for shit and giggles, shits and giggles, not just one shit, but multiple shits and giggles. Let's go ahead, cut the deck, the major arcanas, and I want to understand. I want to make sure I ask it right, so I'm thinking. I don't want to ask it in front of everybody, but I need to know. Did Jack D and Adam use that door? Were they part of this event? Because I'm getting lover and marriage all over this. I have no answer for you. All I know is this is the travel card. This means big time travel, like across the world. Now I'm thinking Jack Showalter. Completed cycles. Somebody felt it was over. And travel. And it's not a yes or a no. The world card is closure, completion, travel, adventure, major karmic cycle, over. I asked, I had to know. That's just me. That doesn't mean that Jack D and Adam had anything to do with it. I'm just saying. And then to get the world card and travel. And I've heard Adam moved to Austin, Texas. Let me ask that. The travel card's there with the world. Does Austin, Texas have anything to do? Well, no. Does Adam, because he traveled, right? Adam got 2 cards. I accidentally drew 2. 5 of Swords. A battle to the death, fighting for your life, and the Sun. That's a yes. That's a yes. 5 of Swords is a fight to the death. And maybe a time for healing is what somebody's doing after the fact. Let's get blessings. These blessings are for all those that truly love the victims and cared for them. And I'm trying to hold the book up. Something's going to be rebuilt. because we got that moon card again, 3 times the moon. Maybe you should check out my new channel, Sally Moon. It's a lot of fun. And it's about gaming. It's a gamer channel. It's Minecraft always, all right? But I'm not trying to advertise in the middle of the reading. I'm just saying moon 3 times. Okay, look at that. New promise is going to come up in this case. And look, it's the Lovers. Do you see it? Do you see it right here? The Lovers. Can't make it up. Oops. It didn't stay. All right, my loves. That is all the reading that I have that I could offer. I didn't know how far we get. I didn't know how to ask questions. And it was a very difficult, complex subject to tackle. But in the long run, that door, in my opinion, played a huge role. That's just me. I do love you. I thank you all for joining me. If you want to come over, the dogs have a giant bone they keep dropping. If you would like to join us in about 20 minutes, we are going to jump over on True Crime Members Chat. And you don't need to be a member to join in with the fun and listen in and all that good stuff. Members do get to chat in the live, so I think that's awesome. But I love you. I truly do. And I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye for now.